Armenia.
And the Russian fans in full voice have had a lot to cheer about. There have been some very good performances, particularly in this ring. So there's PEGLIVANIan. His opponent has just made his way into the ring. Pablo Vitor FONSECA de Jesus of Brazil. He beat Ardit Murja of Albania by unanimous decision in his first fight.
Round one.
So PEGLIVANIan of Russia in red, FONSECA Brazil in the blue. Left to the body landed, he followed it up with an overhand right there, PEGLIVANIan. That didn't make any impact. Again, the left to the body there from PEGLIVANIan. He started nice and quick here, nice and busy. Right hand off the ropes there. Decent shot landed by FONSECA. He's under pressure here at the minute. Looking for the long right hand there again, PEGLIVANIan. It's a bit of a home away from home, this arena, for these Russian fighters. They're by far the most well-supported nation, I would say, that we've had. The Russian population of Dubai have got wind of this, the boxing fans anyway, and have headed down here. Final 10 seconds of the opening round. And he's got more into this as the round has gone on, FONSECA. Got caught with a couple there. PEGLIVANIan has been making the play.
Olha só, me escolha. Fica na sua distância, entendeu?
So PEGLIVANIan takes it, the 10-8 in there.
Seconds out.
Brazilian fans and Russian fans right next door to each other there. A couple of team members from Brazil.
Round two.
We saw Denis Lebedev down here the last couple of days, actually. Former Russian world champion. Igor Makontsev I saw in the lounge in between sessions. Good right hand there from Peglavanian. That just stopped Fonseca in his tracks. An Olympic gold medalist, Makontsev. Evgeny Tishchenko, I saw him just as I was leaving the arena the other night. Another Olympic gold medalist for Russia, the pair of them. Left into the body from Fonseca. Long right hand there from Peglavanian, and then a right into the body. To give Fonseca his credit, he's had a lot thrown at him. He hasn't let all that much through particularly clean. Midway through the contest, and Peglavanian continues to dominate here. Good body shots. Steps in with a nice 1-2, the right hand crunched through, and that was clean. You saw the head just snap back a little bit there. There's that right hand again. I think he managed to just turn and take something off that there, Fonseca. Good jab from Peglavanian. And if he puts his foot down in the third round, then I wonder whether he might be able to just overwhelm Fonseca. But, as I've been saying over the course of the last couple of days, is that really worth it? Because he's won these first couple of rounds. We had a 10-8 from one judge in the opening round, which I can understand because it's a clear round win. That was a clear round win as well. And there's another 10-8 from a different judge, I think, coming our way. And there's that right hand. He sets it up well, springs in nice and quick. And the lead hand just dresses it up. And there's a 10-8 from Afghanistan, so clear water there for Peglavanian. And what will he do in the final round? Will he try and put on a show
out
for these Russian fans, or will he just box because he's going to have to fight again tomorrow?
Third and final round.
Didn't like that, Fonseca. He felt he was being made fun of a bit there, possibly, and he didn't really throw the elbow. Well, he's taken the point there, the referee, I guess, for brandishing the elbow, and you're not supposed to do that, so you can't really argue. Oh, well, actually, a point from both. I didn't get a great view of the gesture towards Peglavanian, but I think he did take a point from both there. So they were equally to blame. I think that's a good bit of refereeing. Maybe a little bit of feeling between the two now as well. I think we're going to get a lively final round here. Peglavanian's not going to take his foot off the gas. He's in no mood to do that. Look at Fonseca, look at his face there. He's bang up for this now. He knows he's behind, he's beckoning PEGLIVANIan in. He wants to do a bit of damage if he can. Right hand there from the Russian. He stayed on the ropes here, Fonseca, deliberately. And again, it's not really working for him, to be perfectly honest. Right hand lands and a standing count. The gum shield came out and he's just trying to demonstrate to the referee that he's okay to continue. I don't think the referee particularly enjoys that kind of caper, to be honest with you, but he's come alive a bit, Fonseca, in this third and final round. I'm not saying he hasn't been trying up until this point, of course he has been, but it's been difficult for him. But I think PEGLIVANIan just riled him up a bit at the start of the round when he was spinning him around, just throwing him around a bit. He half-aimed the elbow, and since then, he has been bang at it. Although, it's the fighter in red who has been coming off best, but I just wish we'd seen a bit more of this a bit earlier, because this is what we needed, that bit of fire, that bit of belief, utter determination to do everything you can to win. He didn't really have that in the first couple of rounds. This final round has been so much better to watch than the previous two. Last 10 seconds, it's a PEGLIVANIan round again. Big, strong right hand. The referee, I think, could have stepped in for a standing count, but was so near the end. And for the second one, actually, those are clean shots. Good action, that final round. Thoroughly enjoyed that. And he's whipping the towel around there, the Brazilian corner. He's lost here, Fonseca, but he gave us something in that final round. He really did, some proper entertainment. And PEGLIVANIan did that pretty much all the way through. Well, the chance of Russia, and they've got another win to celebrate here. They've got plenty of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest via unanimous decision. In the red corner, representing Russia, Andrei PEGLIVANIan.
Well, PEGLIVANIan gets it. There's some strange scores there because of the point deductions. We've got a 29-24. You don't see many of them, thanks to two 10-8s from the Afghanistan judge, and the point deduction, another 29-24 from our judge from Tajikistan. It's pretty wide margins and a good performance. And we've got one more at featherweight. Nguku of Kenya will be up against Armando Sigauk of Mozambique. Good final round. He just didn't really have the self-belief the first couple of rounds, Fonseca. It's like he was trying to feel his way into it, just hoping that he might find a way rather than trying to force it, rather than trying to make it happen.